Well, Washington County is a beautiful landscape with rolling hills. From the air, when you fly around the county, all of a sudden you encounter these giant ponds, and some of them are stained orangish mud color, and they kind of appear like kind of scars in the landscape.
People who live by these impoundments are complaining about noise, they're complaining about odors. So basically we just wanted to investigate, first of all, what are these impoundments, what is their use, what are the impacts that are causing people who live near these impoundments and local residents, and what is the future of these impoundments as well? Where does the industry go from here?
The calls from the public became so many that we had to do something.
Going into it, I think we definitely expected to find problems and issues with these impoundments. I don't think we were prepared for the sheer number of issues at these impoundments.
Well, it's a major public health concern when you're using these kinds of chemicals to drill, and we really don't even still know exactly what chemicals are being used, because some of them are proprietary.
You don't see the impoundments by the roads. You'll see the natural gas drilling rigs, and you think about the drilling itself. But there's this other component about the water and the wastewater and how you recycle that. But another part of that is, how do you keep the water safe from leaking? Basically, every single impoundment operated by Range Resources had some sort of issue.
I think people, even if they don't live by an impoundment, they should be aware of what's going on in their communities and what the impact of it is.
During our review, we found various problems at various sites, and ultimately a lot of those problems led to the $4.15 million fine by DEP against Range Resources.
Well, the Marcellus Shale industry isn't going anywhere. It's in our communities. It's going to be here for a long time. So I think people should be asking, what's next? What's going to happen next with the industry? Are they going to keep these open air impoundments, or are they going to move towards other facilities to store their water to be used in the process?
DEP is trying to push better standards, better specifications for these impoundments with thicker liners, better leak detection systems. There's also above ground storage tanks. They're not able to hold as much water, so it remains to be seen if these companies want to use these instead of the in-ground impoundments. Ultimately, it'll be up to the people to decide whether these impoundments are acceptable forms for the natural gas drilling industry.